Okay, I'm making this video for Sundae Sparks. That's the name of her YouTube channel. Sundae Sparks, Sparks, something like that. But in your videos, um, you talk about dealing with different trauma and stuff. You really don't get into it in your later videos. You need to periodically kind of explain what's going on, because most people aren't going to go back and watch your earlier videos where you're kind of explaining stuff. Most people are kind of lazy here on YouTube. I watched a few of your earlier videos, and you're talking about what you said your parents. Emotional abandonment, but I'm thinking these people were just not touchy feely. I'm not touchy feely, but I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna get into my early childhood. Like I said, I could make a poor little me video, and I certainly understand the reason why people do. There's people that have a legitimate reason to make a poor little me video, and there's one chick, and I'm sure she's super pissed at me that I made, but I wasn't directing at her. But there's a lot of chicks that will make the poor little me videos, and they do get views, and I understand why they're making them. And if this chick wants to stay pissed at me, that's her loss. If she don't want to correspond with me, that's her loss. But anyway, on Sundae Sparks, I said you need to explain in your videos. Every third or fourth video, we kind of explain what's going on. That this happened to me, that happened to me. When you're talking about your sexual orientation, you're married, so I'm assuming you're attracted to guys, but maybe you could be bi. Now that's pretty common. There's a lot of women that are bi, and I have no problem with that. That's some men will, some husbands will say, hey, if you want to have a periodic fling with another lady, that's fine. Or some guys are super jealous and they have nothing to do with it. It's really going to depend upon your relationship with your husband, how he feels about it. But if he don't like it, I wouldn't engage in it. But he certainly does understand that some women are bi, but maybe that's not what you're referring to. You need to explain what you're talking about by sexual orientation. But so you need to kind of go into the details of exactly what's going on. And now let me get to my parents. Now my parents, they were both born. They've been gone for quite a while, but they were born in the early 1920s. But they said they went through the Depression. That I know a lot of people that went through the Depression that it seriously affected their mindset. And and then my father served in the Army in World War II. They weren't touchy-feely people, but that's just who they were. I'm not a touchy-feely person. That's kind of how I was raised. That's kind of the example they set. And I'm not a touchy-feely person. My daughter is a completely different. I think she likes people to be touchy-feely, which is fine. But I'm just not a touchy-feely person. But I'm thinking your parents probably went through their own problems, and you need to kind of understand where they're coming from. But let's see, where was I going with it? I said you need to explain yourself. You need to explain what's going on. And you said you were married, but so I can't talk about stripping all your clothes off and kissing you all over, or sitting on my lap and playing with you till you get super turned on. I can't discuss that, but because you are married. But I will anyway, because I'm a kink. Okay, love you, chick. It's Sunday, Sundae Sparks. Hey, watch your video. Watch your videos. Subscribe to her because she could use the viewers. Hey, and if you're not subscribed to me, hey, subscribe. I want to get monetized at some point. I could use the subscribers. Hey, so you're certainly welcome to come to me and subscribe to me and watch my videos. But Sunday, love you. I'd like to try to get into your mind and understand you. Okay, bye-bye.